Alrighty then. Hey. We're gonna make some green flat earrings here. Oh no, my pencil. Just gotta clean this up. Alright, I think that's gonna be good. Hey Billy, how's it going? How's your day going? Yes, doing pretty good. My tools are still working. That's something. So I gotta take this over there to the sander. Looks like I might have to do some shop maintenance here soon. Everything's kind of covered in sawdust a little bit. I just gotta, oh, you can see that I gotta get that line straight there. Go to the scroll saw here. Yeah. Oh, come on. Everything is everything today. All right. So I have to do this by hand here, drilling this hole because my drill press is occupied. There we go. Is it warming up over there for you, Billy? At the in your neck of the woods? Got to 70 here today. Ah, I hate this freehand. So I'd mark it on both sides. Oh, that's not too bad. Nice. Sorry about that. Internet's decided this would be a good time to stop working. Of course, that's the way it works. Right when you're ready to jump a Grand Canyon on the motorcycle, right before the ramp, the engine cuts out, right? Okay. There you go. Oh, nice. That's a really good cut. A little stinky. That blade's got to be go. It's burning through, not cutting. Oh, that's heavy burn. Okay. There we go. I didn't need my fingerprints anyways. All right. That got me good. Wait, nice and straight. It's not sander. It does sand straight. Okay. No more monkey business. Back to what we're doing here. What is going on here? Oh. All right. Ooh, that's a break right there. So, I don't know if you guys can see that crack right there. See, it opens when I move it. I gotta fix it. And that would be, is that on the face? So yeah, I guess it is on both sides. A little bit right there. I think that's gonna be good. That will fix it. That will do. Okay. I think that's not too bad. Man. Oh, it says Cobb is alive. Hey Billy, you know who Cobb Mountain Woodworks is? By chance? Yeah, I was just watching him and he's making these cool lantern things, but it's not letting me comment on his live. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue doing what I was gonna do. I just clicked on while I was sitting up. That's some pretty cool black walnut he's got going on. And I was just curious where he got it more than anything. I just want to know if you knew where he sources his wood. It's not a big deal or nothing. I was just curious. Oop, that's not gonna fill a crack. You need this stuff. Yeah, it's all good. I'm just curious because that was some really nice walnut you had. I was just wondering if it was local or not. Man, I'm hoping to get some fishing in this year. 'Cause last year was crazy. Hopefully, this year, get the canoe out. I don't care if I catch a perch, catch something. Yeah, I want to take the little ones out. The baby just turned 2 yesterday, or on Sunday. So, time to get fishing pole in her hand. Yeah, fishing is pretty fun. Yeah, 2 years old, crazy. Already telling me about it, shaking her hand. Time for a bath. No. Walks away. Don't even run away, just walks away. Nope. Ain't doing that. Sass monster, man. My other kid just grew a mushroom. It's got to be like that big. I mean, big old oyster mushroom. She's just packing it around the house. So proud of it. Funny. Oh man, yep, definitely terrible too. She's man. She's a sass monster and a half. Yeah, so we took that mushroom and we got some of those French bread pizza things and we put the mushrooms on it. It had French bread, pepperoni, and homegrown mushroom pizza for dinner. Of course, all she did was ate all the mushrooms off and left the pizza. She's, I'm full. And as soon as we clean up, I'm hungry. Funny. That was super good for a kid and grow her own food too. Trying to making flats. I'm making filler earrings for I have a little display case and it's got some holes in it, so I gotta make a couple of filler earrings real fast. So I'm gonna make these, and then I got some other little bits and pieces to make something out of. 20 degrees still. That's crazy. Oh, sawdust. Excuse me. Do you still have snow? Or it's just really cold? Yeah, it's not spring quite yet. So what? Got a couple more weeks or so. Right. Yeah, it's crazy. Up and down. You just never know. It's supposed to be in the 60s and 70s all week this week. So I might try make an effort to get the canoe out and get all the black widows out of it. It's got that underlip, and they really like living in there. Make sure we get the babies in the boat. Get all those guys out of there. Or girls. Get all those girls out of there. Black widows are girls, right? I think. Nice. These are gonna be pretty nice. All right. Let's see where we're at here. This one. I wasn't gonna go live tonight, but I thought, just go on, maybe get some new subscribers. Who knows? My goals for this year was to get 500. The only way I'm going to do that is if I'm on. Can't win a marathon if you don't run a race. Yeah, man, these are gonna be good. It's all swirly. It's like spaghetti kind of. This is maple though. This is dyed spalted maple, dyed green. There he is. Man. I was watching your live. I tried to comment, but all it let me do is say hi. We were just talking about you. That's funny. Just saying how cool that the candle holders were. I really like that wood. And it's not just you. There's multiple people I can't comment on. All I can do is do the wave high thing, and that's it. Yeah, there's about 6 people I watch I can't comment on. 5 or 6. And I heard a couple other people are having that same problem. It's like YouTube's just shutting them down. It's a conspiracy. I did. I've on the in the studios where it says tell your opinion and all that stuff, or feedback. I put in there about 3 times that I can't chat on live comment. I can't comment on lives. So I'll keep doing it. If enough people do it that can't comment. It is a corporation. As long as they're making money, they don't care. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thanks. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm just making some fillers for my earring case. I just noticed it had a bunch of holes in it. So I gotta fill it up. So I just make some simple earrings. Meat and potato earrings. That's what these are. Nice. Cobb's good people. Cobb Mountain. Yeah, I can't comment on Cobb Mountain. I don't know why. All it is, let me do the hi thing. Push the say hi button. That's it. I don't know what. YouTube's doing some kind of experiment, I'm thinking. Looks like it's the AI. Maybe the AI took offense to something I said. Oh, this is dyed spalted maple burl. It's dyed green. Yeah, the other day we just drove by there. We had to go to oh, Folsom. Hmm. Uh, that might be it. I mean, but the first one I just said, hey, 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 that's it. I don't think that would be you know. Yeah, it's 8:30. Yeah, I didn't even know Cobb Mountain existed. I was just telling Billy, it's almost time to get the canoe out. So I might go. I have to check out your guys' lake up there. I see you have a little lake. Take the kids up there. So that's not too long of a drive. Yeah, next week this week later this week I'm gonna try and get the canoe out and get it all cleaned up. Has black widows in it, so I have to like get in there and with a stick and poke them all out. Really? I don't care what I can. It's gonna, my kid's youngest is 2. She just turned 2 Sunday, so I just want to get a fish on the hook for her. Can't do any wild fishing because she's going to be in the boat. So maybe I can be all, hey, you guys have lunch. I'll be right back. Probably freak her out, pull bass in the boat. It's all flopping around. She wouldn't know what to think. I don't think she's ever seen a live fish. She'd be mad. The girl's a sass monster. Oh yeah, that'd really freak her out. Especially if it burps on her. So she'd be like, jump off the boat. Then have to use a fishing pole to catch her. Baby fishing. Yeah, I was curious about that walnut you had for your tea light holders. Where'd you get it at? Is it a local walnut? Is it Claro walnut? Or just straight black walnut? Stuff almost looks like gunstock blanks. Oh man, yeah, I'm ready to do some trout fishing for sure. Yeah, check it out. Check out the stash. I'm not. It'd be a little while before I'm ready to start buying again. We got a series of unfortunate events happening. The wife's car broke down, and she's got to get a root canal. And just stuff and things. Nothing bad or anything. It's just one right after another. Both our car registrations were due last month. I mean, we've got them done, but you know, that's 400 twice. That's $800. You know, just crazy. Everything all at once, and the insurance was due at the same time. So everything's just kind of hitting all at once. But if I think everything, I think it's gonna be all right. Just gotta be patient. Just the home, wah bop doo bop home. There we go. Okay. Yes, it does. when stars line up, you got a 50-50 chance of them being good and being bad, or being bad. You do trout fishing, Billy? You do like brown or rainbow? Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Just roll with the punches. Thanks for stopping in, Mike. I appreciate it. Really, YouTube's decided not to push my content anymore. I went from 1,000 views to like 6 or 7 in one day. It was, and the same day it was when I stopped being able to comment on lives, and it's like I'm in trouble or something. YouTube's got me in timeout. Yeah, be safe, Mike. Thanks for stopping in again. Yeah, they didn't send me nothing. Nothing. They didn't say anything. It just censored me. I mean, my last 3 lives has gotten 4 views. I don't know. I just don't know. Nothing. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. I'm on the slow road to recovery here. Yeah, that's what I might have to. I was thinking I might have to do too. I just like the looks of this, so I think I might have to do when I do live streams is do the vertical, and then when I do my videos, I'll do it the other way. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna have to do. I just like this. I like the way it looks. I like the full screen though. Like, you don't have to squint. You know, what is that? What's he working on? All right, let's take a sneak peek. Doing some spritzing here. That nice. Wow, looks like a mountain range. Look at the valley and the rivers going through. Heck yeah, good, good. Man, I really wish I could comment on your live feeds, man. It's a pain in the butt. Or just anybody's, you know, it's just pain. It's just a pain. Yeah, look at this easy fix on my wife's car. It's just a starter. But I was gonna fix it myself, but it's kind of a newer car, so we're going with the dealer, which is because she has a warranty on it, so it might get done for free. That's the hope. Yeah, I'm glad people can still comment on mine. Man, I hope everybody can comment on mine. I'm not sure, actually. Sorry about that. My internet's just all of a sudden not wanting to work too. Man, I don't know why it's not working. I'm plugged directly in to the the internet. I'm not, my computer's like a foot away from my phone. I don't know what's going on. They're out to get me, man. They're out to get me. They're censoring me, man. They're telling me. They're coming to get me. Black helicopters. I better get my foil hat. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I used to do that when I bumped the phone, but I'm not even touching it now. It's just one of those things. Oh, come on. There you go. Nice. This is looking good. Okay. Hit it with this a little bit. We'll go for some finish. Actually, I might hit this with steel wool. I really want to bring that fletch out in these. And I don't have to worry about it. Steel wool catching anywhere. Yeah, I sell a fair amount. I give away more than I sell. I'm a sucker, man, I tell you. I trade too. One of our friends, my wife's friend, works for a honey company, and she gets a good amount of honey really cheap, and then I trade her honey for earrings. I really like the barter system. I think that we need to get away from corporate America and get back into the barter system a little bit more. Because with corporate America, we have to rely on the government a little too much. I really like America. I just hate politicians. It's just politicians are not our friends at the moment. That's both sides, Democrats and Republican. They're all corporate executives posing as government officials. Heck yeah, right? Man, that's the way to do it. Man, that gives you a huge jump on your garden too, because you can get the starts instead of trying to go from seed. Right? Oh, simple. All right. Yeah. we're, as consumers, we're definitely stuck between a rock and a hard place. I have a feeling, though, we are at the top of that, and we should start going downhill of all that madness soon. Things can only last for so long. That goes for everything. Be patient. Nice. Oh yeah, they will not do. That's the corporate America thing. They will not give up their profit. Doesn't matter. We can have the biggest booming economy the world's ever seen, and oh wait, we can't lower prices because that'll mess everything up. Okay. Yep, that's why they got a limit on how much everything you can have. If you have chickens that make eggs, you don't buy eggs. You're not buying eggs. You're not feed the system. How's that look? I think that looks pretty good. Oh, there it is. Lost my stuff. Oh, yeah. You want those guys around your house. Oh, man, that looks good. So I can pick one up here. Nice. Look, it looks like a velociraptor face right there. Its eyes, his mouth's open. That's crazy. Wait, they turn it just a little bit more. You could see it like a wolf. Huh. Okay, turn these over. All right, nice. Heck yeah. Right? It does. I gotta move these. So I need a new piece of paper here. Oh, come on. It's getting towards the end of the roll, and the paper's just not wanting to cooperate. There we go. Okay. There we go. Nice. That is just crazy. Wait, let's put it like this. Heck yeah. That's the back. Hey man, welcome in. Just in time to see the finishing. So I'm using a brown paper bag to sand these. I'm gonna, it's like I'm burnishing it at the same time. And they're a little green still, so they're dry enough for this. I just put a really light coat on them. I want to bring out that flesh as much as possible. There we go. Sorry. Just looking at it. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Right. That. Man. That one is just cool. Okay. Sure. So whenever you're lacquering, you always got to do the back first. So if you mess anything up, you mess up the backs. There we go. All right. Nice. I need my heat gun. Ugh. It's my fancy heat gun here. Not a sponsor. Whoa! Too much. There we go. There it is. The trick is light coats, like, and heat. Get a hair dryer. This coat. So this coat on this side will be a little heavier because this is the side that everybody sees. So, and heat up the can. You'll get way better results if you put the can in the sun or just warm it up. Oh, God. Stay right there. I'm going to go ahead and put another coat on this side. So, this is the side everybody I want to really represent well. So, a little heavier. Another coat. There we go. Ah, nice. Just need that. I want that grain to really. Whoa! Hot. There it goes. Oh no! Oh no! Disaster! Oh my gosh! All right. Enough of that. Where's my stick? There we go. I could probably pick it up here. Oh man, nice. You guys can't really see it, but it's a little on the three-dimensional side. A little bit. Heck yeah. There we go. All right. Hey, you guys want to see something cool? Let me see if I can move this up here. I made this made some bud vases today. It's got that little thing in there. This is spalted oak. Not two of them. This is the other one. This from the chainsaw. My base is coming apart on my stand here. Gotta get that fixed. Oh yeah, man. I dug those things out of a dumpster. The glass tubes. I was all, oh man, I'm just gonna make some bud vases. I have 3 more. So, there we go. All right. I can't believe they just thrown that stuff away, man. All right. I'm building a bench for this guy up that his house burnt down in a fire, and the tree was dead, so he was cutting it. When I went up there to get the wood for I'm making the bench out of the tree. There was a whole huge stack of it, so I grabbed a good amount of it. As much as I could fit in my car, which is plenty for me. Let me see if I can find a piece of it. All right, here's the. Let me raise you guys up here. There we go. Here's the stuff I cut those from. This is what it looks like when I got it. It's just raw. It's dry. It's just spalted oak. Really old tree. A lot of flesh in there. Well, you guys can't see it, but get my bandsaw cleaned off and I'll quarter saw it. Oh man, he's all, take as much as you want. I'm just gonna burn it. I was like, what? So I started throwing it in my car. And I got the bench base over there, or the bench seat over there. And I think probably in a week or two, I'm gonna go and install that. I'd show you the bench seat, but it's kind of buried behind all my stuff. I finished it like a month or two ago. So it's just everything gets buried. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, just burning it. Guy, one of my friends, he's a wood collector. He went up there and got a good amount of it. A couple of good sized slabs actually he got. But it was the burn pile was huge. I'd say the tree, if you were to try to reach around, it probably take 2.5 people holding hands to reach all the way around the tree. It was a really big tree. It's probably, maybe 4 feet around. Big old oak tree. All right, here we go. Oh, I have to do this for the thumbnail. Ugh. There they are. Nice. Those are cool, man. All right. I need to get a little better lighting some point here. Yeah, those are cool. And this is cutoffs from earrings I made earlier. This was just the side piece. Those earrings are gone though. I don't know. Somebody bought them. I think they were hoops. Thanks guys. I appreciate it. All right, it was fun hanging out, chatting with you guys. I gotta go and get these kids to bed. Peace. You guys be safe.